right, welcome back. This is Miss World Contest 2025 in our Hyderabad, India. So we have like Netherlands, Miss Czech Republic, and Miss Denmark. Good to see the smiles. Namaste.
Namaste.
Yeah. So how you find? Is it first time? I think for to India for you all. Yes. You've been here before? No.
No, it's
Okay.
my first time in India.
Yeah.
It's
So how do you
already
like
so,
it? This is completely different world.
Yeah, it's so different from my country, and I find it very nice. And also because of the differences, because you can travel to here, and then it's in a whole other experience that in my country, and the weather and the food and the people, it's just so nice here.
Wonderful.
I love it.
What about you? Miss Czech, and I didn't ask your names. You're Miss
My name is Emma, and I'm Miss Denmark.
Emma.
Yeah, Emma.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's easy to pronounce. Yeah. About you?
Hi, my name is Adela.
Adela?
Adela.
Okay.
Yeah, like a singer, Adela.
You look like naughty.
And it's also my first time in India, and like Denmark said, it's really different world because you have really big country, Czech Republic is really small country in the middle of Europe, so there's a lot of people and a lot of things and a beautiful nature, and I really love your food actually because I love spicy
You
food.
can handle spicy?
I love spicy food.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, so your food is really perfect for me.
Come down, settle in here.
So yeah, I'm really happy to be here and that the Miss World is in India. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah, Miss Netherlands?
Yeah, and my name is Jane,
Okay.
and I'm Miss Netherlands. I've never been to India before, but I think it's an amazing experience. Also because we are all from Europe. It's a very different continent than Asia. India is different than the Netherlands, of course, but I do love the Indian culture and the food, just everything about it. So I'm also really excited for this journey.
Wonderful. See that, you're so young that, you guys, you are up for, such a big contest, a beauty pageant, which is not just exterior beauty, but, internal beauty as well. Okay. But where do you find this motivation, to help others, which is the most important thing? Where do you get this, charity contribution in your mind in such young age?
Maybe for me, I have traveled around the world together with my family from a very young age. So I have.
You must be the wealthy family.
Yeah, no, actually not. We just are very curious about the world, and we have seen a lot, and also a lot of bad stuff in the world. So I think my interest of helping people comes from what I have seen and experienced around the world. Yeah.
Yep, super. Madam.
For me, it's also maybe because my family, because I have lovely parents. They are together about 30 years, and I'm really happy to be their daughter actually, because I have really, really wonderful childhood, and they also teach me to be nice to others, and if I have the happy to be healthy and have all of things what I have, it is really important to share with the others and helping to others. So yeah, maybe that's.
Because European countries, they are unlike the poor countries. You have everything there, right?
Yeah.
But what is it instigates you to go reach out to the people who are needy and help out?
Yeah.
So for me it was that my grandmother used to work in a homeless shelter for over 25 years. And I have to say that her dedication really motivated me to do actually the same as her. So yes, I just really want to help people, and especially for now the people in my country, because even though it's a very wealthy country, there are still a lot of problems. And I think that just needs more awareness around the world. Yeah.
What concerns you most, today's world? Because we get to hear everywhere, the war is taking place.
Yes.
Of course, you might have heard, India last week, almost we were front of the war, but things worked out for us. But what is it? Because you're so close, to countries like Ukraine. So what has been happening there past 3 years, we know that. So what is your thought process towards that?
I just hate war, and I think that's a thing that should never be here. And if we have respect and we respect each other and accept each other as who we are, I think that war was not a thing. So we should not do that and solve the problems on other ways.
Yeah, because you represent your country in a way that you're ambassador, of your country today, right? So,
Yeah.
what is your take on it? Like, disturbance all around the world.
I'm really happy that in my country isn't war because when I saw possible in this modern life to have a lot of wars and a lot of evil in this world, I don't really understand that, and I really hope that people who are the biggest and highest position makes something, and I don't know, maybe
To
see,
do something to make
do something because
make the world better.
it's really complicated and really hard to stop something what is really I don't know how to say it, like sorry, I don't know how to say in English, but it's it's too long, for the war in, for example, Ukraine, and I don't know how to stop it because when I saw like Zelensky and Putin are in Turkey and talking about it, so I really hope that maybe they find out some how to stop it,
Yeah, they work something out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that empathy and
Yeah,
working
because we are
together
people,
is
you
know.
really important. Yeah.
We are just people.
Coming back to the pageant, okay, how difficult was it? Like, because it involves too many things: physical work, emotional, whether it be exercises or like the discipline in life, and you may not be able to do whatever you want to do because there is something in your mind, where you have to be in the stage, right? So how you deal with it?
Maybe I think for me it's one of my biggest hobbies. So it's just very deep in me. So I cannot just stop it, and I know that maybe there's something I can't do sometimes because of this, but I just love it, and it's a once in a lifetime experience. And when we get older, we don't have this experience anymore, so we can think back on what we have done and what we have made. So it's just a great honor to finally be here, and then it's just. Yeah, we should just be grateful and not think about what we miss because this is the
Wonderful, very well said. Yeah. So what do you think, what this pageant, like, what change it can bring to the world? What do you see that, this can change? How you make the difference?
How we can make a difference by this platform, or yeah. So I think the Miss World, it was my biggest dream to go there. So that's the reason why I go to Miss Czech Republic. And when I'm actually here, I can really understand
I know.
how it happened. But I really believe that we have to use this platform for all these things what we're talking about right now, because the Miss World has a really it's a really big platform, and it's here for many years. And when I saw queens before who won the Miss World, and I saw their journeys, and I really want to be the part of this and share maybe my stories and my projects for the
Yeah,
people.
for the next generation, maybe?
Yeah,
the kids?
of course,
Yeah,
but
of
also
course.
for this generation,
Yeah.
because every year is some problems and
Correct.
some things to resolve it, and I really want to help and share with the whole world,
Yeah, how easy is it for you, Miss Netherlands, like, to be here in the stage? Yeah, but how easy or how difficult?
I think it's pretty easy because we all had the time to prepare.
What do you think? What is the reason? Is that your, the looks, the beauty, or,
Of course.
what do you think? Of course, for the outer world.
I think it's just you know that's why you want to be here, and you know how you can achieve something that you really want. So I think it's just about it's just amazing to be here. So I think it's just about that, and you know how you want to tell your story to the world, and you might not make a really big difference, but I think that every small action is better than no action, and I think we do have the power to change it in our own ways.
Oh,
So,
wow. Very
yes,
well
I
said.
think that's it. Yeah.
Wonderful. Yeah. So the last question, like, this pageant, like after, you win a crown, like, because, everybody has the equal chance,
Yeah.
right? So where do you want to take this to the next level, like, to the world? What is the message you want to give?
I think that we should, especially our countries, have the resources to do something, and many don't have these resources. So we have to use it and maybe do it together to make a more difference. So I think that it's good that one is taking the crown, but together we can make a bigger difference.
Now, we say, like, Telangana Zarur Aana, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah? Can you say that?
Of course.
Can you say that? Telangana Zarur Aana?
Okay,
Like 3, 2, 1 or something. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Telangana Zarana.
Okay. Are you guys coming for real? Again, like given a chance?
I would love to.
Oh yes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
It's a nice place.
Yeah.
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 I really
So
like
what do you hear most of, like, out of India? Like, the movie industry is really big here.
Yeah, yeah.
And, we go there and, shoot movies in your countries. Like, Europe is a big, the destination for the shooting spot, right?
Yeah.
So you heard about it? The Indian
Yes,
movie
of course,
industry?
yeah.
Yeah, we
Bollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Wish you all the very best.
Thank
I
you
won't
so
take any
much.
long time from you. So give your full, give your best, and be there. So as you said that you all here, so you're all winners.
Yeah.
But there is only one person like who takes the crown. So that could be you, and you. Okay. So remember us.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much.
Thank
Thank you so much.